Hello everybody. This is just going to be a quick video on my Bantam T3-C civilian Bantam trailer. This Bantam's pretty rough shape. I got it a number of years ago for 50 bucks at a yard sale, and the floor of course is shot. Gonna replace that. This is the video before I start tearing into it. This is gonna be my initial resto in this garage here. There's a combat rim right there. This is serial number 973. So it was probably built late 1945 after Bantam had ceased making military trailers, the T3, and they started making the civilian trailers. Well, they were pretty sharp. They took they didn't have to retool at all, and even the data plate is salvaged from a military plate. They just cut it, kind of angled it, riveted it, cut the top off of it. No, cut the bottom off of it, I guess, and stamped their serial number right on the top right corner. I don't think it'll focus, but it's in rough shape, and as I've seen, you know, these trailers are not an easy resto. See where they took a saw and cut off the they cut off all the lunette stuff and spring and all the rigging up in there, but they left the landing leg, of course. There's some original hooks they put on this little Fulton hitch, and that's cute. I need to get a knob for it. There's supposed to be a knob right here. So my plans for this trailer are to take it back to as original as I can get it. I'm gonna get a floor for it, get a repro floor and put it in, and get the lights and rig it up, or a light. I guess it only had one tail light. You know, rehinge the tailgate, patch the sides with I have a tub, a military tub, that I'm going to use to patch this with on the sides, and then I have to get a reproduction floor from Ron. Hopefully he'll have one left at least, but it's going to take a lot of work, and the hardest part, I guess, is separating it from the frame, separating this tub from the frame. But I think it's a worthwhile thing. If you look here, I don't know if you can see it very well, but right here is some of the original green paint that was on it. It was kind of a Jeep forest green. There it is. There, you can, right here. It was kind of that hunter's green, I think they called it, possibly. So that's the color it's going to go back as. It's going to be a worthwhile endeavor here. I'm going to have to brace this corner, or this back end here, without the tailgate, and got to source some hinges. There's a hinge, sorry. So I'm not gonna over restore it and, you know, goof it all up. It's but it's gonna be a nice, very accurate restoration, and that's about the best I can say for it. But because Bantam, you know, that's all they did after the war, I think. Oh, I hear they helped Tucker a little bit, but they might have formed with another company and made some cars too. But this is pure. This is from the makers of the very first Jeep in Butler, Pennsylvania, and it's worthwhile. Okay, thanks all for watching. Bye bye.